So another exciting contest, the previous one, the ninth match, the first match of the day went to the super over. What a contest it was. Eventually Lumini All Stars registering their fourth win, and this is another contest here, match number 10. It's Biratnagar Superkings taking Pokhara Avengers.
After the thriller what we had in the last game, now we are game number 10. Both teams looking for their first points. We got the Biratnagar Superkings captain under McCarthy, stand-in keeper of Pokhara Avengers Upul Taranga, and our match referee Mr. Samir Khan. Biratnagar got the coin.
Heads. Head is the call. And it's tail.
What are you going to do and why?
So we're going to have a bowl first.
The news was from here is that Biratnagar has won the toss and they'll do the bowl first.
The Pokhara Avengers will be batting first. Asif, the new captain Taranga in, Kushal Malla there. Kushal Malla scored 60 runs off half the deliveries. But this GC, what a fantastic final over. Before that final delivery, Abhimanyu Mithun, Arif Sheikh, Sarad Visakar between Sumit Marzan, Siddhant Loni and Zahir Khan.
And Biratnagar Superkings, they will be looking to, where is he? I was looking for Shakandar, he's not there. That's an interesting decision, but their captain Andre McCarthy, he's a fine player, and Hussain Talat, good all-rounder. They'll be looking to him from bat and the ball, but the man I'll be looking at is Rocky. Rocky is a fine bowler. Yes, Raj Rocky Nanan, who's brilliant. Last game to slow left armour. Got my eyes on him.
Is a good score to defend on this track. They won the toss, the Biratnagar Superkings.
Yeah, Talat, Hussain Talat, who is going to be important, 100%.
A beautiful shot, this cracking stroke to start the proceedings. This is vintage Asif Sheikh. The ground and played right past the fielder there. Nobody moved. Sumit Marzan.
That. And that's out. Just when we were saying that Pokhara Avengers were building a nice innings together, giving their wicket away. Unfortunately lose their first wicket. A nice simple catch.
Sumit Marzan probably faced the commentator's curse. We're praising his approach. He's dismissed for 12 of 9, 16 for 1, Pokhara Avengers.
The batting's been difficult for Pokhara Avengers, and that is a misfield I would not be happy with if it was my bowling. Don't say this is a wicket. Oh my gosh. Cannot believe what's happened.
McCarty, who's been victorious in the mind games. This was a rank loose delivery, deserved punishment. It was wide, very wide. And Asif Sheikh would be very disappointed because this ball deserved to be dispatched out of the ground. Instead, he has had to lose his wicket. Second wicket has fallen here for the Pokhara Avengers. And the score is 23 for 2.
Yes, he's got hold of that. Out of the screws.
The officials nearly had to run from their spot. Look how high this has gone. So high.
Desperately in need of victory. Taranga started very slowly again. It's going to help him. His first boundary, guided touch of class off the face of the bat.
I mean, the helicopter is out and it goes. The shorter boundary, and Siddharth Lohani does half century as well. 50 for 4.
Lift off. Oh, get those helicopter blades moving, because the chopper is into the air. That's a 1x bat maximum. Lohani tries to go over long off, and he gets just enough of it. Shorter side of the ground, the key. It's 63 for 2.
2 is the call and gets more than 2. It's nicely bet by Upul Taranga, brings up a 1x bet boundary.
Puts into the pad, close and given. Taranga can't quite believe it.
Watching it naked eye, it was very close. Maybe a bit of bat, maybe a bit of turn. Certainly, Upul Taranga was very surprised this was given. But in the end, the umpire call remains. Skipper for the day, Upul Taranga gone for 19. Pokhara Avengers 73 for 3.
Incredible power as Rocky into the attack.
Rocky bowls a rocky road there. Siddharth Loni was expecting some turn on this occasion. It went with the arm, entertaining 26. Pokhara Avengers 73 for 4.
Just adjusts his stroke really nicely here, Kushal Malla. I think he's going to pick up a boundary.
And there you go. That's what Sullivan Ben did to us, and now Rocky is doing to Pokhara Avengers. Left arm spinner's wicket. Absolutely loving it.
Arif gone for 3. Pokhara 83 for 5. Track down. That was a very good placement by Kushal Malla for a 1x bat boundary for him.
That makes it much more. Oh, that is 1x bat maximum.
Ball boundary area down to mid wicket for a huge 6. That is what Kushal Malla is all about. Another driven straight towards the boundary. Yes, that's a boundary. That is 1x bat. Gave himself room. That's high in the air and handsome. Almost hits the cameraman there. That is 1x bat maximum.
Yeah, slow ball back of the hand, and he made room. He followed him, and that boundary is massive. And it goes again. And all they can do is see it go over the fence. And that is 1x bat. Double maximum. 6, 6. Are we going to see a third 6?
That's cleaned him up. Kushal Malla has to go back to the dugout. Let's look at the way it's cleaned him up. He missed the length and the line of the ball. Kushal Malla played a blinder of an innings. Clean him up, middle stump, crushed by the ball. Gone for 39. Pokhara Avengers 122 for 6. Oh, that's it hard. And straight to the fielder. Rocky, the fielder there.
That's the right thing to do here. You gotta go long. But the key is to get your fielders in the right place. You've got the big man, Raj Rocky, tall fella, Abhimanyu Mithun's innings.
I think he does. Yes, that's in the crowd. 1x bat maximum from Pratish GC's bat. And the target, like I said, is 140.
There we go. We got there in the end. 139. Brilliant hitting. Last ball, a huge 6. That's 1x bat maximum. Tailenders can hit it. He's proven me. And it's great to see. This is a very competitive score.
Now the Super Kings, they need 140 runs to win in 19 overs.
We've seen a very similar innings to the one we saw this morning. It ebbed and flowed.
Just reminding all our viewers, it's a 19-over game. Got a game in hand.
Yeah, Andre McCarthy, the skipper, is going to get in up top. Saw him walking around the boundary, running the drinks. Still very much part of the squad for the Super Kings. And he is opening the batting, McCarthy alongside Arjun Saud. And what about young Pratish GC? Can he rebound back from the disappointment of yesterday? Full of confidence as well with that final delivery. He smashed for 6. His batting has impressed too. He's
Chasing a big score, but in the end, you don't want to leave it too late for chasing down. the best time to bat is with the new ball. There you go. If it's in the arc, if it's in your area, go for it. That's quite a West Indian flair, isn't it?
Back live. Helped away. It's a very good stroke. Bowling impressively. This could be tight. Gonna go upstairs.
Yeah, he's home. He's home. In the end, a valiant effort by the field that shot third man.
Left arm spinners aplenty. Good use of the feet. He just picked that up. And no more than half a chip down the ground, and he still gets it all the way for 6.
Slightly given here by Bipin. In the end, short arm jab. Probably trying to go over long on.
Kushal Malla comes down the track, and this time, what a good shot this is. This has gone way over the top. Kushal Malla just a touch full this time.
Yeah, fine display of straight hitting there. Quite enjoying McCarthy's innings at the moment. Oh, again. He's quite enjoying this, isn't he? But not for so long. Asif Sheikh takes a key catch.
Deceived. This is exactly what Kushal Malla was intending to do. He was inviting Arjun South, but not giving him that length. Had to play away from his body. Look at this. Went across the line, went miles up in there, but straight into the safe hands of Asif Sheikh. 25 that's his managed, 47 for 1 Biratnagar.
But you just never know. If you get it in there and it gets it, give it a rip. But you don't need to. Don't need to bowl it in the rough, short and wide.
It's another set batsman who's been dismissed. Andre McCarthy, the 21 is what he managed of 33 deliveries, 52 for 2 are Biratnagar Superkings.
And the last boundary since 11 balls keeps creeping up, ball by ball.
Catch it! Catch it is the call. Oh, he's taken it, is he? This was not purely intentional. Let's have a look at this. Ball bounced off his fingers. But he had his awareness there. He had his awareness. He didn't let the ball go. And Rohit Paudel will have to go back to the dugout. 5 runs scored, 72 for 3. Now, Biratnagar Superkings.
Catch it!
Well, into the final 6 overs of the chase. It's a really good start, isn't it? When Prithu Baskoda slightly overpitched by Bipin Khatri. This is a slog sweep, and that's come right out of the screws. That's just what they needed.
Yeah, he's a very small fella, but he has that power to go over the line. That is 1x bat. 6 for Prithu Baskoda. The first 6 of his innings.
Oh, fortune this time. It's the big over they needed. 3 boundaries come in it.
Take 2.
Hit straight up into the air. Sharad Rasakar nestles under it. Doesn't take it in the most convincing of fashions.
Yes, this is his second wicket. I think Prithu played it a bit early. He should have waited for the ball. Prithu out for 15. Biratnagar Superkings, they are 92 for 4.
Talat takes the aerial route to the longer side. Oh, and he's got all of that. That's a great strike. National team physios to do the fielding. What a shot.
Yes, he played it with the turn, and that was lobbed in the air by Sharad. Beautifully done by Talat. Down to wide, long off, boundary for 6 runs.
Definitely the choice of Mithun and Khan as well. 2 overseas players, that's going to be 4. This is going to be at least a couple. It may well get to the rope, it's going to. Oh, it's a big over. Clubbed down the ground. The roars from the crowd will tell you where that's going. Oh, and he's paid the maximum price.
Look at that flat batted straight 6 over the side screen.
He didn't wait. Now Pakistan are winning the battle. Gonna try and finish it by getting to that landmark. He will. Brilliant knock. Brilliant Biratnagar. And the Super Kings live up to their name. They take their first win of the tournament by 6 wickets. They've ended up doing it comfortably with 7 balls to spare. And look at that, that's lovely to see. Not just with the bat, but also with the ball. He took the 2 big wickets of the openers. Andre McCarthy Arjun Saud, who looked pretty good as well. Disappointing row at Powell, only 5 for him, but then it all shot to life with Talat making 50 off 30. Good contributions too from Baskota and Bibek Yadav. Look at the strike rates for both of those, up towards 200. So great efforts from the Super Kings. They take the win by 6 wickets. For the bowlers, really outside of Kushal Malla, with brilliant figures with 12 dots, 2 for 21, and also a couple of strikes from the great statesman of Ali cricket, Sharad Visakar, who took 2 for 12. Not a lot to cheer. All the other bowlers went wicketless. Let's take a look at the match summary as we get ready. Find out who the player of the match is. Super Kings, Paresh, you felt they were good value for their victory?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, the foundation was led by the openers, and Talat came out, played steadily. Baskota with 15 of 8, and Vivek 14 of 7 or 8, I think. Talat not out on 50, South 25 of 22, McCarthy 21 of 33, Baskota 15 of 8. The openers led the foundation for this victory. A very good victory for Biratnagar Superkings by 6 wickets.
Look at those numbers once more in a losing cause for Kushal Malla. 39 off 18 deliveries, strike rate over 200, and then 2 for 21 with the ball. Just hearing the news through that one X-Bat innings of the match, and the player of the match goes to Hussain Talat. No surprise there, 50 not out off 30 deliveries, took the game away from the Avengers, who are now rudderless, pointless, bottom of the table with 0 points, as the Super Kings join Far West United in 4th place. In fact, they go above them in 4th place on 2 points.